Okay, here's my question. Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary. The Quran doesn't debate that. The first Immaculate Conception wasn't Jesus, though. It was actually Mary. She was born from a mother that was barren. Jesus was born of the Virgin Mary. Once again, nobody disputes that. Who would Jesus' father be? If you were fatherless, in essence, your father's either God or a demon. Now, in the Quran, they speak very highly of Jesus and very highly of Mary. So my thought to you is that if, according to the Quran, you cannot match any or align any God with Allah, then here's my question. How come the second name off of your tongues after Allah is Muhammad? Because Muhammad was born of regular parents. Jesus was born of a mother who was born of a barren mother, so she was born via Immaculate Conception, and then he was born via Immaculate Conception. So if you are born of God, in essence, you are God. So if he's not a God, then does that make him the son of a demon? And if so, then why would you guys even talk about him in a positive way at all? So that's my question to you. And then my question to people that are into the New Testament is, do you just read the New Testament? Because, you know, John and everybody, you had to be converted in the day to Judaism before you could be converted to Christianity. So technically you should be reading the Old Testament and the New. So if you're only reading the New Testament, are you really doing yourself justice to your religious beliefs? Probably not. And then Judaism, you know, you guys believe basically in the Book of Moses and what have you. And my question to you is, in the garden, did God have skin when he was looking for Adam and Eve? And was he all-knowing when he asked them why they were hiding? Shouldn't he have already known the answer? And the reason I ask that is because in my reading of all the texts, the one thing that I don't necessarily grasp onto right away is the all-perfectedness of God. I've come to more of a belief that in the Old Testament it talks about how God is a jealous God. And jealousy is something that would not be equated with perfection. So my question to everybody would be, does God have to be perfect? I don't think so. But I want your input. I don't want to sound blasphemous when I say that. All I know is that God is a jealous God. We have imperfectedness coming from perfection. So in and of itself, we're flawed. So just some questions I want to throw up to you guys. So if you guys have any questions for me too, you know, throw them out there at me. Thank you.